Gypsy King himself. He is the greatest of all. Well, we're all...
This bout is scheduled
to fight in this venue. And there's the bell to start round one. That's a scoring left hand. Nice counter shot. He blocks that jab. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Nice job landing that left counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. And a counter left. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
And he misses with that jab. They're giving us a high-tempo show. That left counter punch will score. That left shot lands. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Nice counter. Well, there was no doubt about... Oh, he's just taking a big breath, and here we go again. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Punch, counter punch. The courage on display here is incredible. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink, because one big shot and this thing could be over.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat and show off them. Blam! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
Neither man really defending themselves. Perfect counter lands. Missed him with that uppercut. Lands with the right counter. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. That left counter was perfectly timed. Nice counter shot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. On to the third. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. A perfect counter shot. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. counter punch. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
There's a counter shot. He threw the hook, didn't land. Beautiful counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice counter shot. Not many of the people in the division hit like them. Is this the beginning of the... And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out. There's the bell to start round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky legs. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Counter right. He prevents that left uppercut from scoring. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He blocks that jab. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
He blocks the jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Good left counter that lands. You know that bell was sweet. Time for the 5th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on point.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. He just misses with that big right hand. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good counter punching from both these fighters. No rest for the weary. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here. This is the beginning of round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Left counter scores. Nice job landing with that right hand counter. Both men step back for just a moment. Catch and shoot. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
He gets out of the way of that left hand. That counter shot lands. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good counter left hand there. The exchange punches. Throws the uppercut but misses. Great counter right hand there. And he fails to score with that left hook. Nice counter punch. He parries away that left hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Good counter right hand again. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Leaves a knockout without...
Here comes round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
He blocks the hook. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good counter punching. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Nice exchange here from both men. Good counter punching. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see.
Come on, look across it.
Round 8, and we're off again. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. They block the hook. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
There's a counter shot. Punch, counter punch. You can't connect with that right hook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come. And there's the bell for round 9. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Catch and shoot. You'd like to see more jabs. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Beautiful counter shot. Neither man really defending themselves. You don't want to trade shots. Nice counter punch. One punch could change everything in this battle. Another scoring shot there. They got out of the way of that right hook. That counter shot, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Nice counter shot. As bad as boxing judging could be.
Feel good?
And there's the bell to start round 10. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Punch, counter punch. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Punch, counter punch. Good defense there with that left hook. Nice counter shot. And he parries the right jab away. Beautiful counter punch. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. When you've got someone with a hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight. This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3 4-shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Beautiful counter shot. He misses with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Catch and shoot. And a round that seemed like eternity. Let's start 11. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter punch. That counter shot lands. Just misses with that uppercut. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Might want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. Punch, counter punch.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.